Feel good like this guy right here and watch what happens. This is Mekus with the Continence Club. My email's in the description. If you need any help when it comes to controlling your mind, let me know and I'll make a video topic on that as soon as possible. But this video is going to help you control your mind a lot better. And we're bridging the gap today by talking a little bit about gratitude today, but essentially putting yourself in the right feeling state to get to your desired situation. So that's how we're going to get you today from your current situation over to your desired situation. So let me ask you a question. Where are you in life? Because you're going to remain there if you don't shift your identity and perspective. Really think about it right now. If you stay where you're at, if you stay down in the dumps and you stay with a victim mentality and you're pointing fingers and you're looking at the negatives in all your situations, how do you expect to get that new physique that you want, that relationship that you want, that career that you want, right? That family that you want, that spouse, whatever it is? How do you expect to get these things if you're staying here and you're not shifting and becoming the person that's worthy of it, that deserves it? It can't happen. And if you find a way to make that shift, how do you expect to keep what you have, right? So I don't even blame you for staying in your current situation and having trouble getting to your desired situation, because we weren't taught growing up the importance of controlling your mindset, right? Knowing that the inner world creates the outer world, right? We were never taught this. We were taught everything other than that, right? Everything outside of ourselves. But we were really never taught about anything inside of us, right? So I don't really blame you, but I just want to let you know that you're on the right path and that you already set yourself apart by watching this type of content and really trying to take charge of your life. So really be proud of yourself. And I want you to understand as well that your thinking process and feeling state is why you are where you are, right? Your thought capacity, the transmissions that you have coming to your brain, all of those things are leaving some sort of imprint, energetic imprint onto the world, because your thoughts create your reality, right? And your thoughts are creating certain feeling states that cause you to take certain actions. So essentially, a huge way that God communicates is through your feeling states, right? How you feel really determines a lot of things that you experience. And so you're going to get more of what you feel. So you have nothing to lose thinking positively, right? Matter of fact, that's what's keeping you from your desired situation, like I just mentioned. You see, I'm going to step back a little bit and just talk about your life in general, because your life, and I've talked about it in a few of my previous videos, your life is just like this movie projector here. Your mind specifically is like this movie projector, and you can broadcast, right? Like a projector does. You can broadcast media. In this case, you can broadcast energy that dictates the movie that you want to see in your life. In this case, you could dictate the energy that's going to basically be a representation of how your life is going to go. So in this case, the media is your beliefs, your vibration. That's what's being projected to create your life. So you can either create a life that you like or that you don't like. Hence the thumbs up and thumbs down. It's all a matter of what you're projecting from the inside. It's not what's coming from the outside that's going to fix whatever you're going through. No, it starts with you. Accountability starts with you first, right? And so it's time for you to take it, and it's time for you to really feel good and be grateful for what you have, because gratitude is the feeling of already having what you want and giving thanks for it as if already manifested in reality. That's why in my videos, I talk about working from the wish fulfilled, living in the end, the law of assumption, right? Because once you do this, you're going to learn that you're going to be grateful for what you have, and because you're acting as if you already have it, right? And you're being grateful for what you already have. So you're going to easily make this transition to your desired situation a lot faster. So you can do that, or you can stay miserable being where you are, or you could be grateful about where you are now, right? So the choice is really yours, because once you change the internal world through feeling good, the external world will project your desired situation. So you want to shift your attention and focus on the feeling state of your desired situation. And I really have to emphasize this so you have a better understanding, and it's really, imprinted in your subconscious mind, because this is really how it works. You're creating your reality every second. And that's why it's important for you to get a grasp of your mind and control it. So generally feel good about your day every single day and remain consistent with gratitude and inspired action, because whenever you remain consistent with gratitude, you're going to continue to be blessed. And whenever you have inspired action and you're moving through inspired action, you're only going to emulate, like you're only going to really express your authenticity, right? Your individuality as a person, right? Your sovereign capacity. That's all inspired action. And that's how it's really going to resonate with the hearts of people whenever you become your desired situation. Because in this situation here, you're in a place of service as well, because you understand that you get what you give. And in order for humanity to advance, it's all about bringing others up as well. And it all starts with improving yourself first so you can be an inspiration to others. So be patient, right? That's the part of the process. The time frame of your desired situation will come on God's divine timing. Everything is perfect, divinely orchestrated. God does not make mistakes. Our Father in heaven knows exactly what he is doing and when he's going to do it. All you need to do is put yourself in position to receive it. Let God do all the work, right? As a result, you will change the projector of your movie and create a new life, right? So you can change any situation in your life. You could change your family situation. You could change your spiritual situation, your business situation. If you're an athlete, you can change that situation for yourself. You might have gone through some things. You're probably dealing with some things right now, right? But the difference between you and everybody else is you're not going to sit here and feel sorry for yourself. You're going to make a change. You're trying to make a change. And that's the reason why you're going to make a change. You're already successful. You're already putting yourself in alignment by having the intention, the mental clarity, right? The fortitude to make something for yourself. So just do everything with a new and improved attitude. That's really what it comes down to. Because me and you can be doing one thing, right? We could be working on something, and my mindset might be of this guy up here, and your mindset might be of the guy down here, but we're doing the same thing, right? So it's not really about what you're doing that's affecting you. It's how you look at it. Like I said, because I can be doing the same thing as you, but I just have a different outlook on it, which is going to give me a positive experience over it more than it's going to give you, because you're not thinking about it the right way. It's all about perspective when it's all said and done. So if you really want to go from your current situation to your desired situation, you must control your mind and change the inner frequency that you are broadcasting to the world, because your frequency is what you're going to frequently see. So again, going back to doing the same thing that you're doing with a different perspective, if you're looking at it at a negative light, you're going to frequently see things and get reinforcement about what's negative about what you're doing. But on the other hand, in my case, right, if I'm doing the same thing that you're doing and I channel my, inner frequency to frequently see the benefits I'm learning from it, although I might feel like it might be challenging, the lessons I'm learning, how I'm growing from it, I'm going to attract success in what it is that I'm doing, because I'm thinking of nothing but success. I'm not thinking about the negatives. So that's how you set yourself apart. And that's why I say feeling good is what it boils down to, and controlling your inner state so that you know your desired situation in and out, so that you could get it to get closer to you faster and faster. This is Mekus with the Continence Club. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you on the other side. And until next time, keep going.